Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and we're back on some Vanguard action. Another subtle flex. I got gold for the Itra Burst, and I'm really glad to get this one done because I've been messing with this one for a while, kind of working on camos on and off, so it felt nice to get it done finally. So yeah, we're slowly but surely knocking out some ARs, and I'm gonna try this Paradise map again because didn't even really get to see the whole thing when I played it the other time. And I actually got out of work really early last night. We were completely done by 1:30. I could not believe it because I've been there about 6 months now, and that first 2 months, every night, 12 hours, no questions asked. Maybe 11 if we were having a good night. But now, I mean, it was like a 7-hour night, which is ridiculous. So it's definitely nice getting out of work a little early, having some extra time, relax, eat good, all that, you know, grind some Call of Duty camos. So unless you've been living under a rock, I'm gonna guess you've seen that there's already leaks for 2022's Call of Duty, and Vanguard has been out for just over a month now, which is ridiculous. This has to be the earliest we've ever had, like, solid leaks for the new game. You can probably tell from the title of the video, that game in question is indeed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022, or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Interesting, there's already a game with that name. That's what it's looking like. We're going to have a sequel to 2019's Call of Duty Modern Warfare in 2022, and I don't know how I feel about that, because, like, I mean, you guys know, I'm a fan of Modern Warfare. I got a lot of good memories playing Search on there and grinding camos. I just feel like whatever they come up with is pretty much going to be a copy and paste of Modern Warfare. Which, I don't know, personally, I'd be alright with that, because I did enjoy the game. If they just obviously gave us a new camo to grind, some different guns. Please, an original good map, because as far as I can remember, the only good maps on Modern Warfare 2019 were all the remakes. And maybe they don't want to make it different. I don't know. Maybe they just want to copy and paste it pretty much. God, what's with these dogs? I've been killed by more dogs than actual players. And I know I've been making a lot of predictions lately, like how NFTs are going to be coming to Call of Duty. But my other prediction is that with the new Modern Warfare 2022 game, they're pretty much going to completely redo Warzone, kind of like a Warzone 2 sort of deal. And I don't know if that means they're going to completely get rid of Warzone from Vanguard, Cold War, and Modern Warfare, or if they're just going to have two different Warzones running at the same time. I'm not sure about that, but I feel like having the 3 games all contributing things to Warzone is like about as many as you can get away with. It's had its life cycle, and I feel like having a 4th game in the mix, especially with the amount of weapons that would be added to it, I just don't think it's possible, because there's already so many weapons in Warzone. It has so many issues right now. I feel like having 4 different games all coming together in one game mode would not work that well. So I think that there's going to be a whole new Warzone starting with Modern Warfare 2022, and then the next 2 games are going to contribute to that, and it's going to be a cycle like that until no one wants to play Battle Royales anymore. But that's just what I think. I don't know, but if you think about it, almost kind of makes sense. And I already have a theory for the 2023 Call of Duty. But that is going to get its own video. And my other concern with Modern Warfare 2022 being a new game is that it has been confirmed that the multiplayer side of the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered is done. Like, it's just sitting in Infinity Ward's office somewhere. It's ready to go, but they just haven't released it. So, oh, we just got a quad. Drop away. So they've got that sitting there. The multiplayer is completely done, and they haven't released it. does not sound like they have any plans to. Oh yeah, and I watched Merc Music's video today talking about Modern Warfare 2019. I guess all the issues going on in Warzone are happening on the multiplayer too. So Modern Warfare multiplayer is unplayable right now. So the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered is done, and they have a Modern Warfare 2022 coming out next year. There's maybe 3 ways this could go, and I really don't know what would make more sense. So one possibility, and probably my least favorite, they make a new game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022, release it next year, and Modern Warfare 2 Remastered just never comes out. That doesn't make sense because they have spent the time and money to develop it, but I mean, it is definitely a possibility. Another option is that they have Modern Warfare 2022 come out and it ships with, you know, campaign, the new 3rd game mode, and the new Warzone. And for the multiplayer aspect, we just get the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer. I think it would be kind of odd because the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered, at least, is mechanic-wise, I think it's a lot more like Modern Warfare Remastered. It's not like the newer CODs with the movement systems and things like that. It's just a completely different engine. So I think it'd be really weird to go from like multiplayer having the old style of movement to a campaign and Warzone with the newer style. I don't know how likely that one is either, but it would be kind of cool just to be able to get Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I had another possibility in my head, but I completely lost my train of thought. Long story short, there's a lot of different ways this could go, and I don't know which one I would prefer or which one would be the best. I really don't know. I also saw on Twitter that Dr. Disrespect started his own game studio, so it'll definitely be interesting to see what kind of games he's gonna come up with. I don't know. I can't say my hopes are too high. He's competing with some pretty big titles right now. You know, Halo Infinite is doing great right now. Battlefield just came out. Vanguard just came out. Warzone, Fortnite, Apex are all dominating the VR scene, so I don't know what he's going to do. But you know, I'm not going to rush until next November because I got a lot to do on this game before that time comes. I got a flame knot. Let's call this bad boy in. Oh, sorry, bud. It should not spawn right in front of me. I feel like when I'm in there, I have like no health, but then when someone on the other team gets one, nothing kills them. I am going to end the video there, but definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think Infinity Ward should do with Modern Warfare 2022. I know I gave a lot of options, but if you got another idea, please let me know. I'm really curious to see what they do with this, because it could honestly go any way at this point. But I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that sub button with the bell notifications so you know when I upload more Vanguard content. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and TikTok, both links in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.